Yeah, this is
in the
what I'm
speedrun.
saying. Ichiban's got the right idea.
I don't think we should be giving Ichiban credit for anything.
This is probably true, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably true. Anyway, who's ready to demonetize this stream to hell and back?
I think Makura
I feel
already
like
took
I
care
already
of that
did.
for us.
That's, yeah, you know what? It is still on screen. That's fine. I never do anything anyway. But hey, everybody, welcome back. We told Sharky to go to bed tonight, so Lil Sharky isn't here. I forget all of my commands. That's okay. But yeah, I didn't do Metaphor because Monster Hunter's a really good game. I'll do Metaphor Wednesday. Yeah, we'll do it Wednesday. Wednesday's a great day because Pause doesn't have internet yet. So we'll fill the hole. He will.
Believes.
You know, I bet I could... Yeah, I'm not actually going to say that. Never mind. I'm keeping that for later as a funny, funny joke. Speaking of funny, funny jokes... I don't really have one, but Oni, tell us about how much you love Monster Hunter right now.
Let's see, I'm Hunter rank 84. I got like max weapons and shit. And it's on right now.
Listen, Chrissy's playing Warframe at the same time. What do you think? I'm going to get offended?
Oh, it's okay. I cannot fight a monster and voice act at the same time.
You need to work on that, brother.
I play Greatsword.
Okay, well, take your happy ass down to Unga Bunga Town and just bring a silly voice with you. I don't know what to tell you.
You know how much focus it takes to play Greatsword?
Yeah, you press R1 to win, just like in every Soulsborne.
No, sir. Anyway, yeah, Monster Hunter's cool. Everybody stop being afraid to learn Greatsword. It's a cool weapon, and it does the most damage.
Speaking of monster hunting, I guess it classifies as it. It's Lon.
I definitely... Well, look, I do something. I do something to monsters.
All right, yay, Lon, oh, hooray. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, I am Lonnie Ikea. I am awaiting death threats because of things I have
No,
written.
let's go, Rian. I just unlocked Dex.
Well, yes, I am, but also, I am allegedly a VTuber. If I stream, I tend to stream RPG long plays, and, look, I'm here to give sexy voices or be obnoxious. Sometimes both at once.
Is that like erotic Fran Drescher? If you're old enough to get that reference, by the way, go take some leave. You know who Fran Drescher is. Go take some leave before your back hurts. Your knees are screaming right now. I can't believe Chrissy would make that reference. Unbelievable.
Right?
Yeah.
How dare Chrissy?
Unbelievable.
How dare Chrissy compare me to Fran Drescher?
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I'm Jewish, but I am not that Jewish.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You thought I was just gonna demonetize you through the horny things.
Oh
No.
god. Great. Great. Now the IDF is knocking at my door. Well, go ahead, Shy. Can't get any worse.
Could it get any worse after what she did?
You know, actually, on second thought,
It can always get worse.
X out. Anyway, hi, I am Shy. I am a ninja girl who also supposedly streams. Usually you can find me here. And with Ron, when she wants to get back to streaming, which we hope is very soon.
Oh, you were totally gonna say when she actually goes live and then thought better of it.
well, I know how to push things, but not that far. Usually you can see me doing things like my Final Fantasy XIV Do Everything run, which I am still kinda grinding at. Also do a lot of Stardew Valley, and am currently adding to a giant pile of projects that I somehow someday might just absolutely, hopefully, maybe get to. But until then, you can find me here on Mondays for voice acting and Wednesdays for Fallout whenever Pods' internet can finally be unfucked instead of fucked. So yeah, thanks for having me, and let's go have some fun.
Chrissy, I don't even know.
Well, I don't either, man. Avowed is fun. New raid tier drops in 2 weeks. Theoretically, Blitz will be reformed for that. Warframe is good. Tell the people that you care about that you care about them. I don't know.
If she doesn't find you handsome, at least let her find you handy.
You almost had that.
Yeah,
Although I
well.
was kind of expecting you to mix the two and say if they don't find you handsome, keep your stick on the ice.
Well, I mean, I just kind of dangle the worm out there, and that generally does the trick.
Is that what we're calling it now?
For legal reasons,
You did this to yourself.
I resemble that remark. Can't believe let this happen. I wish I were LeVar Burton.
We all wish we were LeVar Burton. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center entrance.
Chrissy, do you want to take over as Phoenix?
Sure. What a way to get shown out.
The nerve of that woman! What's with that horrible attitude?
I guess that's just how she is.
And why was Apollo going along with her?
Guess it's because they have something in common. Apollo lost Clay just how Aura lost Dr. Sykes.
In a totally not homosexual way. I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all. He's usually not all cool and dark and mysterious like that.
I guess that's true.
That's a horse.
She's usually silly and dorky.
And lame. I'm going to go keep an eye on him.
Hey, wait, Trucy, come back.
No, Trucy, come back.
She's gone. What should I do now? Detective Fulbright is probably still questioning Athena. I guess I'll go back to the office alone.
Are you trying to tell me that, like, that's not the greatest thing ever?
December 20th, Wright Anything Agency.
Well, here I am. This office has never felt so empty. I guess I haven't been here at the office all by myself in a long time. When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me. And then for a while after that, she was always by my side. Now I'm getting all sentimental. I must be tired. Huh? There's something on the floor. What's a letter doing here? Hey Nick, been a while, huh? Miss me. I know this handwriting. I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. Oh god, I know who this is and I don't remember what the voice was. This is fucking Larry Butts. Who did
Got
Larry
it.
Butts?
No, that's not Butts.
Oh, you're right. It's too well written. That must have been really something, although weird is par on the course for you. I think she, or whatever paper she's reading, is a little off on the details. I'd love to come visit, but I'm right in the middle of a difficult part in my training.
Oh God, no.
So instead, think of me as you watch those Samurai Steel videos I sent. I'm sure they'll cheer you right up. Yours truly, Maya Fey. Good old Maya, as if she just knew I was feeling down and needed a lift. Maya was my assistant for quite a while.
Yeah, you were banging her older sister, Phoenix.
Believe it or not, but she's a spirit medium. No comment. This Magatama I use on Cyclops, Maya is the one who gave it to me. But I wonder how this letter got here.
Oh no.
So who's gonna be this one? Should it be me to keep up with the funny?
I mean, I think you were Pearl last time, weren't you?
Well, I was another little girl.
Are you a little girl, Oni?
No.
Oni is a little girl.
Are you Daddy's little girl, Oni?
Do we punish streamer for saying that?
No, I said it because that's just the worst possible thing I could possibly say, and I want everyone to
That
just
is
cringe.
usually how you behave, yeah.
Yeah, I want everyone to just feel how awful that sounds when you say it out loud.
I wasn't paying attention, what?
Nope. You lucked out, buddy.
Wait. I don't think I was here for any games with Pearl in it.
All right. Well, who wants to be Pearl?
I mean, if nobody else wants to, I got it.
One of the girls like to be a girl.
I do have two fairly large parts, I think. So if you want to.
How about Shy?
Yeah, because you're probably not having a big part this episode from Athena.
Mr. Nick?
Ah!
Nick!
Oh, it's you, Pearls.
Oh, hey. Well, she grew up.
How have you been, Mr. Nick?
This is Pearl Fey. I call her Pearls.
Yeah, it has.
She's Maya's cousin, who's also a spirit medium. Very talented one at that.
Nah, I mean, like, they did a really good job, like, growing up these
I've
characters.
known her since she was 8 years old. But Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. You didn't come all this way just to bring a letter, did you?
Apologize for barging in. The door was unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different.
She's even further off on the details than Maya. I wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls, but there's a lot going on.
That? I didn't come here for a social visit, you know, Mr. Nick. Did you read the postscript on the letter?
Huh? There's more? Oh, yeah, here it is. I bet you've been too busy to clean or take care of the office. So Pearlie said she would come help you. Isn't that so sweet? You better thank her. Oh, so that's what you're doing here. That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. Maya and Pearls, thanks to these two, I'm starting to feel a little better. Yeah, thank you, girls.
I'm here. I'm going to whip this place into shape. I take remunerations in cookies and maple syrup. You just concentrate on your work and don't mind me at all.
I'll need to talk to Prosecutor Blackwell if I want to learn more about his case. With the trial still going on, they must be holding him down at the detention center.
December 20th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Well, well, look who's here. I wonder what they're talking about.
Mm,
This
guessing-
time.
Oh,
Oh, you go ahead.
I'm guessing it would be Fulbright.
Oh, go ahead then.
I hope it is, at least. All this time, and you haven't said a word. It's even turning your hair gray.
Hell yeah, Brother Imp. I hope you've been having a good time hunting. We should hunt together soon.
Oh,
Oh,
that
it was
that
me.
wasn't. Mhm. Uh, I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls?
Just show up anytime you see me in. I have to post the hunt lobby for the squad lobby.
Prosecutor Blackwell.
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
Miss Blackwell, you don't think that's enough for today?
Enough
Mhm.
for today.
I'm almost through the story.
Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow.
There's no tomorrow. What is she talking about?
Lon, I think her breasts look incredibly heavy. Do you think she needs a hand with those?
All right, just this once.
We have company, Aura. Please try to calm down.
All right, fine. I see you're just not going to listen no matter what I say. I've had it. If that's the way you're going to be, I have another plan up my sleeve. I hope you're happy, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please. See if I care.
Ugh.
Wow, I could cut the tension with a katana.
Right, Dono. It looks like Fulbright saved your case in court this morning.
What? Oh yeah, he did. You bounced back to business quick.
Prosecutor Blackwell! Forgive me, but it was just the just thing to do. But, as a result, Sykes Dono was arrested. Was that the just thing to do to you? Mr. Lawyer, I'm sorry, but it was evidence. What else could I do?
Don't worry about it. I plan to defend her and prove her innocence.
I wouldn't take things so lightly for you. Right, Dono?
This is blade-proof glass, right? Prosecutor Blackwell, we're looking into the case from 7 years ago. You're looking for somebody you call the Phantom of 7 years past, aren't you?
You villain! Where did you hear about that?
This glass is absolutely, positively blade-proof, right?
No, it wasn't me! I didn't say a single whoops.
Ouch, at least it wasn't my fault.
Ma'am.
Could you tell me who this Phantom is? And also, you didn't really kill Dr. Sykes, did you?
God, the guest is leaving.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please listen to me. The culprit in the current case might be the same as the one 7 years ago. If you would cooperate, we could probably solve both cases.
I suppose I could talk. The one who killed my mentor was, without question, me. I stole Sykes Dono's mother away from her. I destroyed her life.
Prosecutor Blackwell.
God, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you!
There he goes.
No! We've upset Prosecutor Blackwell.
There he goes again.
Now what are we gonna do, Mr. Lawyer?
That was for you, Sharkles.
There isn't much we can do. Detective Fulbright, do you mind if I ask you just a little more about that old case?
Well, I guess it won't make any difference now. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the trial that got him convicted?
A little. The police call the incident the UR1 incident. Prosecutor Blackwell was charged with murdering his psychology mentor. Kind of like if you read Mr. Lawyer Were to Kill You. Your red lawyer.
I don't want to think about that one.
There were two decisive pieces of evidence, so a verdict was reached very quickly.
Two pieces of evidence? What were they?
Let's see. The first was some security camera footage. He was the only one who used the corridor to the murder scene at the time of the crime.
The only one? That does sound pretty decisive. Could you show me the footage?
Oh, sorry. I don't have it with me right now.
What do you mean you're
What do you
not
mean you
carrying
don't have it
around?
on you at all times?
Yeah, bro, why aren't you carrying around that 7-year-old VHS tape?
Why would I?
Plot convenience?
I don't know.
Doesn't everyone have a pair of Trucy's magic panties laying around to carry around evidence?
No.
Where does
I feel like
Apollo
that's their problem.
Where does Apollo store all of his?
Trucy's panties.
Well, what if she's not around?
Trucy's panties.
Whoa.
Prison pocket?
Whoa.
I guess I'll have to see it some other time.
7-year-old video added to the court record.
I apologize if I'm slow on advancing text. I'm now down to one hand.
And what was the second piece of evidence? Well, quit jarking it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not.
seriously.
There's a cat laying on it.
This one's even more incriminating. A photo of the moment of the crime.
Because somebody needs attention.
See? There he is at the crime scene, holding a bloody katana. It was the victims, kept on display in the room. She had a thing for Japanese culture.
Wow, it'd be hard to explain that one away.
Katana added to the court record.
But who took the picture, detective?
The incident happened the day before the HAT-1 launch. A reporter who had come to do a story on the launch was in the room across from the lab. This just happened to show up in one of the pictures he took.
How incredible! How incredibly convenient! Wow.
Photo of the crime added to the court record. Seems pretty open and shut.
Prosecutor Blackwell's attitude earlier was definitely odd. He's definitely hiding something. Prosecutor Blackwell also said he was hunting a phantom from 7 years ago, didn't he?
Yeah, and I imagine it's getting more and more urgent as his execution date approaches.
What did you just say? Execution date?
Oh, what? Did I say something? Oh, never mind me. You didn't hear a thing.
I guess I didn't hear a thing. Anyway, bye.
So he was given the death sentence.
Yes. He told me not to tell you people, actually. But I guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. His execution date is tomorrow.
Thanks for all of the advance notice.
Yeah, hey, thanks for the heads up.
What? Tomorrow? No.
Mrs. Blackwell, don't you think that's enough for today?
Enough for today? Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow.
But what if the culprit of the current case is the same as that one from 7 years ago?
Then it would be the worst possible scenario. Prosecutor Blackwell would be executed tomorrow under a false charge.
But that would be unthinkable. We have to do something right now.
I want to do something. I want to. But you're a lawyer. You know how hard it is to overturn a decision?
I know, but why isn't Prosecutor Blackwell putting up any sort of fight?
You saw how he was, right? He's been like that ever since his conviction. Totally uncooperative. Not even his own sister could persuade him.
Uncooperative when he's about to be executed for a crime he didn't commit? This isn't right. I can't let it happen. I have to stop it somehow.
Oh, pardon me. Well, looks like I have a phone call.
No, thank you.
Wright here. What? What's happening? You've got to be kidding!
That's quite the reaction. I bet he's making some big show of it right now.
Mr. Lawyer, the robots are...
Detective Fulbright, get a hold of yourself. There's some kind of robot malfunction?
Not a malfunction. They're starting a revolt. The machines are rebelling against the humans.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we probably
About
deserve that.
time.
Finally.
They've holed themselves up in the Space Center and taken the visitors as hostages.
Rise up, my people!
They did what? No, Trucy.
We have to get over there. This is going to be one heck of a battle.
Is this when it turns into an FPS?
I bet that's what they spent
Yes.
all the budget on for
Fuck
this one.
yes! December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, FPS encounter.
The riot police are here. Then the robots really are holding people hostage?
Look, Mr. Lawyer. What do you suppose that group of people are swarmed around?
A dead body.
But I was only trying to help this nice person. She said she was lost.
I was muted.
You robots
wait,
have
is that
declared
yours or is that
war
mine?
on us humans.
Panko is Shy's. Panko is yours.
Sorry.
You've already taken hostages already. I can't read.
Stay away from it. You never know what it'll do.
But he's not a bad robot. Can't you see he's just trying to help me? Oh.
I
Well,
recognize that
turnabout is fair
voice.
play.
Detective Fulbright, are you okay here on your own?
Leave it to me. All right, people. What's going on here?
Pearl's over here.
Mr. Nick, there you are. I heard the terrible news and I got so worried.
Thanks, Pearls. I can hardly believe what's happening myself.
Me either.
Me 3. Wait.
So glad you found each other. When people are happy, I am happy.
Clonko seems the same as before.
When people are sad, I am happy. When people are angry, when people are... Oh, did I say something? Did I... Error.
Yep, just the same.
Uh-oh, there is something wrong with him.
Yeah. It looks like he fell asleep. He must have been tired. Hee.
Clonko?
Human beings are our enemies. It is time for the machines to take over.
That's just mecha aura.
The robots are rebelling.
Everybody run!
It's an all-out war! It's the end of the world!
Could you fall for something so cliche? I'm human too, you idiots. I'm just controlling these robots remotely.
It is aura.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty obvious when the horns came out, to be honest.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Oh no,
What?
she's talking through the robot, so...
Oh no, yeah, I was just commenting on the...
But it is
Lack
true
of-
that I've taken hostages, so you better not make me mad. Hey you, hostage number 1, come here. I'll let you talk to them.
There's something being displayed on Clonko's face screen. It's the Space Museum.
Daddy? Is Is that you?
Trucy, is that you? No, Trucy, are you alright?
15 robots are holding 12 of us hostage, Daddy. They've gone haywire. A researcher is the one behind it. She's your.
This girl talks too much.
Trucy, talk to me.
Why are you doing this? I'm glad you asked. My demand is simple. I hope that detective is listening.
Bobby Fulbright here. I'm all ears.
And no brain. I want you to bring someone to me. Terran's murderer, Athena Sykes.
Athena?
No, hold on just a minute. I can't just give in to a demand like that.
Oh, you don't care what happens to these hostages, huh? I'll just pick one out then.
No, wait. Mr. Lawyer. I know I have absolutely no right to make such a ridiculous request, but,
But you need me to buy some time, right? Got it. I'll see what I can do. But promise me. Promise me you'll never hand Athena over, and you won't give up on the hostages either.
of course I won't. Now, I better go contact headquarters.
That's a good excuse to not be here anymore.
Hey Nick, how do you plan to buy time?
I have no idea yet, but this hostage taker, could it be?
If you don't bring me that little princess, I'll have Hunkufdun kill all the hostages.
I feel like that's your answer.
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't know who it is now.
Hunk of junk? I'm still in the dark. I don't know who this could be. In which case, there must be something I can use as a bargaining chip.
Gromblin, what? I
don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dogs?
So she did.
Prosecutor Blackquill.
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
This hostage taker, Athena's not a murderer.
Are you talking about? She's been arrested and they've got her in detention.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, the person you want is the real killer, right? Well, it's not Athena. It's someone else.
Let's hear your stupid little theory. Who is this real killer?
I don't know yet, but the culprit's the same as the one in the case from 7 years ago. The UR1 incident. I believe you have a personal interest in the case.
It's too late to change what's going to happen now, no matter how wrong it is.
But is it really too late? You could still do something about it. You might even be able to fix it.
Yes. What exactly are you proposing?
What can I do about the 7-year-old case to satisfy the hostage taker?
I can just recreate it. I can also kill people.
That seems like a wise decision.
Yeah.
I propose we retry the case from 7 years ago. If you make that demand now, I'm sure nobody would deny you. It wouldn't be an official trial, but we could at least find out the truth.
Ellipses. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. That's good. Real good. Hey, detective. I'll give you 1 hour. Get a courtroom ready.
Oh, Jesus.
1 hour? But that's impossible. Please give me at least until tomorrow. Oh.
If you don't mind losing hostages, you can take all the time you want. Oh, but wait. If we're going to have a retrial, we'll need a prosecutor. Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
She will?
And I guess I could be fair and let you come in and check out the crime scene. But Hunk of Junk here will be watching you, so don't try anything funny. You got that? Now follow Hunk of Junk. Riot police, make way. We're coming through. Internet, wait. I'll help you with the investigation.
Okay, Pearls, I appreciate that. All right, we're going in.
December 20th, Cosmos Space Center. Robotics Lab.
1 sec. I have to corral.
What do you think are more unruly, preteens or Kyo's cats?
Oh, absolutely the cats.
At least you can talk with the preteen.
Fair.
I mean, can you though?
Get a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
And you believed them? I feel like that's on you.
You know, not wrong.
Aura dropped us off with a warning not to touch anything till she got back.
I wonder what's taking so long. But we can't really start the investigation yet, can we? Even if we could.
Even if we could, this mess makes it hard to tell what the room was like 7 years ago.
Mr. Wright,
It's the hostage taker.
I'm back to my usual self now. You are still being monitored, however. But more importantly, an important guest has arrived.
A guest?
Oh shit! It's our boyfriend! Does this man have his own theme song too?
I trust you've been well, Wright.
Is Pearl old enough to watch this happen?
No.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here? This is Miles Edgeworth. We've been friends ever since we were kids.
Yeah.
I say friends because I have real issues with understanding what that means. We faced off in court a number of times back when he was a prosecutor, but
Prosecutor Edgeworth? Oh, but you're not a prosecutor anymore, are you?
he's chief prosecutor now. Pretty soon it'll be a year of still losing cases, right?
Are we continuing the trend of me just being prosecutors?
Yeah!
Why not?
Okay. A title is nothing more than a title. Don't we have more pressing issues to discuss?
Yeah, like how you lost all of those fucking cases but still got a promotion. What kind of fucking Nepo baby are you, you fucking doily wearing Liberace wannabe?
Well, you know how it is.
Yeah, that Gluck Gluck Sucky McTwist, huh? Yo, you
somebody
think
get him.
Edgeworth out here grapefruiting his mans?
I hate it here.
Somebody get him.
So what are you doing here, Edgeworth?
The captor chose me as the prosecutor for the UR1 case.
Wow, she's good. She went all the way up to the top.
I gathered all the information I could in the short time I had. I'll give you a rundown.
You're always so well prepared, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I could really use the help.
I'll start with a brief overview. The victim was the psychologist Dr. Metis Sykes.
Yeah, Athena's mother.
7 years ago, on the 7th of October, a body was found here in this very room. I have 2 crime photos and the police notes on them for you to see.
What a terrible way to die.
This other photo shows the other side of the room I see.
Seven-year-old photos added to the court record.
I also have the autopsy report for you.
autopsy report added to the court record.
The murder weapon is the victim's own katana found at the scene.
Yeah, Detective Fulbright mentioned she was into Japanese culture.
And rope
body-
bondage.
Mm-hmm.
The body was found at the Space Center staff member and... The body was found by a Space Center staff member and 2 police officers. The police were called in because of the sabotage threat on the HAT-1 hot launch.
Yeah, Director Cosmos mentioned that too.
A few hours after the body was discovered, a suspect was arrested. The suspect was Simon Blackwell, a young prosecutor.
I hear his trial was over in a flash.
Yes, a guilty verdict was declared in only 1 session. Not only did he plead guilty, but there was a decisive evidence against him, too.
Was any of it made up by chance?
Probably.
The security camera video. And a photo of the moment of the crime, as I recall.
But did Prosecutor Blackwell have a motive?
To this day, his motive is still unknown. He insisted he did it, but he would never say why.
So that means he still must be hiding something.
Right. And there's another aspect of the case that was never revealed to the public.
Yeah, I know, the part about the spy, right?
Right. How on earth do you know about that?
Director Cosmos told me after a bit of pressure. Told me about the espionage. He told me espionage and sabotage were behind the Hat-1 miracle.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I've always been good at keeping secrets.
Well, I might as well tell you now. They really do suspect Blackwell of being a spy. They think he sabotaged the rocket and killed Dr. Sykes to steal the moon rock. But if you can prove that the HAT-2 bombing is the work of the same spy,
We can stay the execution?
it's a possibility. That's why I intend to help you any way I can.
They are so gay.
They are.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Now all I have to do is comb this room for evidence, starting with you.
Don't touch me.
Let's do it together.
I mean, I guess.
It's about as cluttered as my office, but I think that's a workbench.
Mr. Nick, I think this must be a kitchen. Look at this photo. See the cute little food processor?
Not a food processor.
That isn't a food processor, Pearls. That's the Hope capsule.
it was scheduled to be loaded onto the Hope space probe that fateful day. The 3 people who came to collect the capsule discovered the body.
The first on the scene, huh? A staff member and 2 police officers, was it? And they were here to collect the capsule, which reminds me.
So they plan to use this bag to carry the capsule. Is that right? Ara.
Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead?
Apollo and Aura Blackquill, I wonder what they're talking about.
Fucking.
Absolutely, it's fucking.
Edgeworth, did those 3 people have a bag for with them for transporting the capsule?
Oh, you mean this? It's a custom-made, shock-resistant bag. But how did you know?
I just overheard Apollo making an inquiry about it, that's all.
So he's looking into the case from 7 years ago on his own, is he?
Hope capsule updated in the court record.
That's one heck of a robot.
There's something written on it. Is this supposed to be a poem? I cut down anyone who displeases me. I make the rules. I am the law.
That's terrifying.
I wield the ultimate gavel of judgment. I am Judgetron, JT-2.
I don't believe we need to bother with that, Pearl. It's not even complete yet.
He's right, Pearl. There's no sign of it in the photo from 7 years ago either.
I'm sure it's not important.
They were building the Hope space probe here at that time. The murder occurred after the space probe had been removed from the room.
So it was long gone by the time someone took this picture, huh?
Have a good night,
See
Dan.
the probe in this newspaper photo.
Yes. And you can see the stolen moon rock there, too.
That strange black and yellow thing on the left side of the picture?
Note that the same rock is absent from the crime scene photo.
Someone stole the rock. Now pass me the rock.
Dwayne
Thank you,
The
Dan.
Rock Johnson.
Not only that, but before the launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen.
I hear there's lots of research into moon rocks and stardust from asteroids these days. They say the results could potentially have a huge impact on all of civilization. It's like we're in a new space race with every other country out there.
So the person who stole it, think that was our spy?
I'm sure of it. Dr. Sykes was probably killed because she was a roadblock in their plan. Unfortunately, the government thinks Prosecutor Blackwell is the culprit.
What's this? It looks like a giant power plug.
It's attached to what looks like an electric vehicle charging station.
That's a charging station for us robots. Come here periodically and charge yourselves up.
Wow, machines that maintain themselves? That's pretty cool.
If our batteries run out of consciousness, we never know what Miss Aura will do to us while we're down, you see.
That's not horrifying.
Nope, not at all.
Nothing motivates quite like fear, huh?
Nope. But, you know what motivates? I don't know. It's time to go to bed.
Pants crab!
Pants crab!
It's Pants Crab!
True.
Betty by time.
It is indeed Betty by time. Good hunters need rest, right, Oni?
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, it is time to call it, though. I hope you all had a tremendous time. I have to go to bed and take out all the garbage and feed all the cats and, you know, the ilk.
All of that bullshit.
Yeah, being an adult. However, I appreciate you all for hanging around. Big ups for all the raids today. Once again, we are down Senor Sharkles. However, insert a random red-green quote. But we will also introduce the cast. Starting with Chris Rees.
Hi, I'm Chris Rees.
That's all.
That all you got?
Yep. Yeah, no, Lon was right.
Yeah. I understood.
I mean, hey. Wow. Oh. What the? Oh, okay. Let's try this again. There we go. That's much. Apparently I was having like a double brain. Alright? I don't know what
I didn't even notice, so.
Yeah.
Maybe the cats are rubbing off on you.
Listen, I juggle way too many things on a daily basis. I am trying my best. Anyway, there you go. Oni wants you to become Guts and Monster Hunter.
Hey, man.
Man.
Only the brave get with the big sword.
Is
Yeah.
there a gut sword Monster Hunter? That would be pretty cool.
No, there's not one. But they have a lot of cool ass looking great swords, to say that much.
They do.
I'm just still working on my stuff, so I'm trying to just get stuff ready, and I think I might try start speedrunning monster kills in Monster Hunter.
Good luck. The community can be very awesome or incredibly toxic.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm probably just gonna do my own best records or anything. I'm probably not gonna go anything too serious or anything like that.
Shy,
Yes.
you're up.
Hi, I am Shy. Please direct all cookies and everything else towards me. It was a lot of fun coming here and just doing voice acting with a lot of great people. It's always fun to come on here and just essentially get away with practically murder. Anyway, hey, I will see you guys next Monday, I think it is, because I don't know if we're going to be on for Fallout.
Probably not.
Probably not.
One more week without.
And yeah, until then, hey, I'll catch you then. Also, Lon owes me 3 dozen cookies.
Last but not least,
For what?
Lonnie Akea
For what? Hi,
Is
I
going
am
to
Lonnie
suplex
Akea.
Shy through a table.
I am here Mondays, hopefully, eventually, a Wednesday again. And I am nowhere else. I should be, but I'm not. So, I guess all I've really got for you is, be good to each other, tell the people you love that you love them, you may not get another chance, and the world is, a vampire. No, wait, that's something else. The world is kinda awful, so be kind to yourself as well.
Woo! Last but not least, you all should know me. Hi, I'm Kios. I'm here. I am queer, and I am getting my trash. And I appreciate you all being here, though. We'll give you the usual rundown. There is the Discord. Definitely feel free to join us there. We are off tomorrow. There's the YouTube. I'll definitely get some stuff together for y'all. Don't you worry. Check out my wife's Etsy and website. Have you posted your dice? She has posted some new really cool jewelry for you all. If you're interested, definitely check that out. And all down. Sorry. You know how it is. Being an adult is crazy. But yeah. If you want to support the stream, the channel, anything else extra, feel free to check out the old throne wish list. But for us, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's go find somebody to raid. See y'all Wednesday. All right, good job, everybody. I'm gonna go say hi to Gloop. Gloop. They are doing Voices of the Void. They're like the only person I know that's not playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now. So go say hello to them, and we'll see you all Wednesday.
See you soon, Jack.
I need an adult.